Welcome back, fellow mobile gaming fanatics. It's MyTyme here with my second video on Mynba2k18. And before we get into those pack openings and look at packs, let's just remind you that in this game there is no auction house, there is no RP anymore. They have been scrapped. So the way you get your cards is by playing the game, getting board pools, getting ladder rewards, getting rewards from events, all that kind of stuff. Okay, you cannot go into the auction house to make pros. So yes, that does include packs. Packs have become more important in that sense since RP has been dissolved, but nothing can replace putting in games, getting pulls and getting lucky with your picks. Okay, so just before we go further, when you look at your cards now, remember these focus types here. You have got your rare card, for example here, 10 out of 30% activation. Different types going around. You've got Hustler, which is going to be a single. You've got a triple threat here, which is going to be 3 different abilities. You come down to player caller, again it's going to be a single. So depending on the color of the gem, lets you know what type of attribute is being called, whether it's offense, defense, rebound, playmaking. Except for some of these, triple threat means that you are going to have a green thing involved. Same with the generational talent, but like here, old Kelly up here is actually +7 to all stats, although it's an ultra rare card, so that's really good. It's going to be worthwhile in future once you move through the tiers and start using your gems to look at what abilities certain cards have, because they might be worth coming. If you can get a 30% chance, for example, to boost all stats by 7, suddenly that card becomes pretty useful and maybe more of a game changer than, for example, this Evan Turner card, which is just going to give you +10 to playmaking. That's great for boosting playmaking. A 28 stat jump across the board is much better than a 10 stat into one ability, especially if this is the first card you play and that activation triggers. You're going to get that 28 boost across the other 3 quarters as well. So a lot more to think about in this game. But anyway, let's get back to the packs, which is what people have come here for. Now I've decided to go for packs. Packs are kind of up in the air. Some people like them, some people don't. Some people think they're valuable, some don't. From personal experience, this is just my experience and my opinion, I find that packs at the beginning of the tiers have the greatest impact. Okay, because as you progress through the tiers and you get more freebies and more rewards from the events, etc., the worth of the packs diminish, because a lot of other players have got stuff as well, and people who weren't buying packs have had a few lucky pulls, and so your actual what you get in the packs and how they can progress you tends to diminish. But at the very start of a tier, those packs can really boost you straightforward. Like here, if you have to get an elite card and an epic prime card, for example, and you level them both up to the max, well, you're going to jump through tiers straight away. That helps you get your pity pool for going through the tiers. It will help you to potentially then, when you get to your ladder rewards, to get a better card, etc. So if you do want to do packs, I would say go for them early. Now you've got draft picks here, which I will not be getting. You've got double your draft picks for limited time. Now I don't know how long that time is. It's going to be for an hour, I guess. Yes, an hour. Will be interesting to see. While I don't think I'll be doing this, there may become times on here where they increase board drops or something like that, and the idea is for people to come in, spend 1500 credits and get a lot of, say, top tier pulls. We'll have to see how it goes. And you've obviously got your energy cards over here, 2 focus boost cards, 3 extras, so you can see 400 credits are charging you for 2 focus boosts. So keep on to those guys. Once again, I cannot stress, do not use those at any stage yet. Doesn't matter if you've got epic cards, keep hold of them. Even if I'd probably only use them on elite cards and above yet, because you're going to get rid of the rest of those cards within the next few weeks. So don't waste those just yet. Wait until you've actually got good cards to use them on. Team rebuild we're not going to bother with, because the best you can get is epic prime. We're not here for epic prime. What we're going to be looking for is marquee free agents or trust the process. Okay, trust the process is a word branded around in the NBA, and I'm going to trust the process and go for this. I'm tempted to do a few marquee ones because that gives you a chance of elite, ultra rare, epic, or epic prime, and they're all going to be, all going to be 4 cards. So going to get 3 fours from it. If I come up here for the extra 1000 credits, I get 2 basics, ultra rare to epic, 1 full ultra rare to epic, 1 basic epic, one full epic to epic prime, and then one basic epic prime to elite, and one full epic prime to elite. So I'm still going to get the 3 foil cards. However, I can't get them all as elite, but I will get more cards. I'm going to get the boost cards. I'm going to supercharge the extra level up or energy. I'm going to get 8 cards as well. Is it 8 cards or 7 cards? Sorry, 7 cards as well to the deck rather than 3. So if I'm going to fill out a deck and get a better chance of a pro from this, I've got a better chance of filling out my playoffs. So I'm going to start with trust the process and then possibly end on marquee free agents and see how we go from there. Okay, so here we go. Trust the process. First pack opening, let's see what we get. Yes, I'm going to trust that process. I'm going to imagine it's going to start from the bottom first. So here we go. Gary Harris, ultra rare, posturizer, not great, not a great card. We'll move on. I'm only going to look at cards that I'm potentially going to be using for a while. Don't get me wrong, he might still get used for a while. There we go. Epic cards first of all. It's not a foil. I'm not sure how you tell if it's a foil card or not at the moment. I'm sure we will see in a moment. But epic cards, fine. Epic and above are really what we want. Kyle Lowry, not great. I said we'll get used for a little while. 3 really good stats to be fair. He's lacking rebound, but for an ultra rare card, 138, 134, 140 offense. That's a pretty good ultra rare card to be fair. I wouldn't be surprised if he's one of the best in the tiers, especially if you want to try and free stat him. Here you go. Milos Teodosic. Problem here as well, guys, you're going to get a lot of these until they've got valid images. Some of the cards are going to be missing pictures. They're going to be like this. They will get filled in as they get images of people in their new teams, etc. But just bear with that for the time being. So Caldwell Pope. Now this looks different down here to the last one. I can't tell if these cards are foil's got the blue bit on the outside, I think. Here we go. Here we go, bigger card. Okay. Yusuf Nurkic, right. So, I believe this is a regular card. Okay. Epic Prime. Lovely. How do I tell if it's a foil card or not? Golden Ball of Goodness. Will you give me... Okay, Brandon Ingram. Again, not a bad card. Like the player. I like the designs. Designs are awesome. I mean, I've got to give them credit. Problem is, I don't know how to tell if a card is foil or not, and some of these should be foil. How do you tell if that was meant to be a foil card or not? Well, it was meant to be a foil card. We'll be able to compare in a moment. We'll get the rest of these boosts, which I'm sure you guys, some of you are probably sitting there thinking, how did you not notice that? To be honest with you, I didn't. I didn't really notice the detail. I'm not sure what I was looking for. I think that might be the problem. Okay. Right, let's see. So, okay, got you. Right, I was right with that part. So, I think, yep, okay. So the foils, as you can see, they have the border around the outside. Now, if I click on Brad Ingram, it's a lot easier to see here. This makes it a bit easier. You can tell it's a foil, it has the border. When you click on Yusuf here, no border, just the inside card. Got the border here, so pretty slick. Walk up, move up again. Caldwell Pope here has the border, yeah. Teodosic doesn't, so got it. And Kyle Lowry does. Now I'm going to imagine that foil cards again are better. This is probably why this Kyle Lowry card looked a bit better than I first thought. He's got 140, 134, 116, and 138. If I go and compare that to, do I have another ultra rare card? Don't think I do. Not one that I haven't already done some leveling on. No, we don't. But we can try and compare it in the future. So I'm going to imagine that we'll have a double check. I'm going to imagine that cards that are foil are still going to be better. Okay, yeah, as you can see here. So just to show you, Marvin Williams and Milos here, both of these not too bad. This Caldwell Pope, probably a better card anyway, but if you look at his stats, he is better than both of these cards. I'm going to imagine he's got 1 or 2 stats that get boosted, and maybe all their stats get boosted from foil cards. Move up again here, see Ingram is much better than Nurkic. So clearly, guys, foil cards are stronger and quite noticeably stronger as well than the standard card. There's only one stat here that he's going to beat him in. Everything else he pretty much smashes him to pieces. The interesting thing is going to be if you merge two foils together, or if you merge a foil and a non-foil. I'd imagine you'd always want to, if you did foil and foil, you must be able to get the ultimate card, because your basic stats are going to be much better than two non-foils or a foil and a non-foil. Anyway, let's move into the next pack. Come on in, we'll get through these a bit quicker now. Sorry, this is new to me, guys. I am trying to enjoy it as well as bring you the pack. So Courtney Lee doesn't look like it's a foil there, you can tell, I think. Next pack, okay, we go CJ Mills. How can you tell if it's a foil from in here? I'm not sure you can. I think you can tell afterwards, unless, there you go, there's the outside. Okay, it's been kind of covered, but there is, the yellow bit hides it. There is a foil, so that is a foil. So that Trevor Booker is a foil. And let's move into the next one. Bad so far. Now we've got any epics. Here we go. Dirk Favors, normal card, cool. Epic. We want to try and get some epic primes. Ideally, if we could get one elite, that would be amazing in this pack. No, we've got Chandler Parsons as our foil. Here we go. Can we get that elite card? Can we get it? Can we get that elite card? It won't be the foil one, but is it? James Harden. Well, pretty sick card. Got to be one of the better cards in the tier. Elite card coming. Come on, please, elite card. Elite card, please. Elite. Can I get an elite? No, Kevin Love. Not bad though. Not bad. I like Kevin Love. That's my foil. We'll skip through all these as well. Nobody probably really cares about the level ups and the which boost cards you get. As you see, they're just done by colours: blue, focus, green, yellow, red. Pretty simple. Done. So that pick, same as the last one. Not great. I think I got one extra ultra rare there, which I'm not going to get too excited about. I'm trusting the process, guys. I'm trusting the process to get an elite. Let's get these uncommons and ultra rares and epics out the way. Okay, Wesley Matthews, not bad considering the best I could get there was an epic. I did get an epic. Marky Chris, have I got one of you? Yes, but I've got you in rare, not ultra rare. Okay, moving on. It's the last two which we're interested in the most. Victor Oladipo, no problems. Got some epics here. I'll be using obviously a lot of my rare cards to feed these guys, and these will be. Here we go. That is good. That is good. Wait, was my other Victor Oladipo still a Orlando Magic? I have to check. If not, then I can make it into a pro. We'll be able to check with the pro scenario with that card. I have to go back and check that after this. Right, here we go. Elite, please. Elite. No, Kevin Love. Yeah, look. I swear I got a Kevin Love foil. And yeah, historic. This is the historic. Okay, so they've got both. Okay. Didn't know that. Did not know that. Elite card. No, historic Kevin Love again. Okay. Well, that's good. That's an epic prime pro before we start. I'll take that. Single elites would be great. If I get some epic prime pros, even better. Well, not even better, but they will be stronger than the single elites. Okay, I didn't realise they were showing historic as well as current. So you just saw it. I got two Kevin Loves. One from the Cavs, one from Minnesota. Okay. Maybe, just maybe. Yeah, here you go. So this Victor Oladipo is historic. This one is current. I did not know this, people. I had not seen. I didn't realise they had historic players as well. That has a new dimension to it. I'm going to imagine you cannot merge the historic with the foil. Okay, it does. I don't think that will happen. What I will do is I will try and find out, because I'll smash this Victor Oladipo up to the top first of all, and then I'll see if I can get the other one to pro with him, and I will get back to you guys. I'll let you know that in the next video if you can do that or not. Excuse me, what we can do here is we're going to use the marquee free agent now. Okay, we're going to go with the marquee free agent, then we're going to get to work and start playing some cards. We're going to go through the ranks, we're going to get our freebies. We're going to just basically try and get some games under our belts, build a team, get into playoffs, show you that, and then try and work towards the top elite tier while we can. Zach Collins gone. Next card, is there going to be elite card? Aaron Gordon, no. It was a foil, but that doesn't matter, does it? Last chance here. Last chance. Can we get an elite card, please? Yes, we've got an elite card. We've got one at least. Jokic. Now, I'm tempted to pull off one or more of those packs. You know, I never thought I'd hear myself say this, guys, but the extra 1,000 credits early doors for what you get in the packs is probably not a bad thing. You're still getting free foils, but those 4 basic players, if you get a couple of epics and you're lucky, could help you at the beginning. I'd imagine later on down the line, once you've already got a load of epic pros and stuff, you don't need them, so you'd be better off just to do the marquee free agents. You can get 3 elites here and you can get 2 elites in here. So realistically, once you progress through the tier, once you've got some cards, you'd probably go for the marquee free agents at the start though. Trust the process. Yes, I trust it. Not too bad. I'm going to go start playing some of these games, get back to you when they are leveled up. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you've done any pack openings. For that, do I think I got value for money at the moment? I'm going to say I'm going to go and train them. I at least got 1 elite, which is good. I'd like to probably give a few more packs before I judged it. I've got a lot of good cards in here in terms of some epic primes and epics. So I can be able to build a team. I've now got to go and play the games to train them up. So I'm going to go through, do that, see if I can get something decent off of those ball pools when I go through the tiers, and I will keep you guys posted. But let me know how you find the game. Let me know if you've done any packs. If you enjoyed this, leave a like, click the like button. If I get, I don't know, I'll keep it easy. If I get 50 likes in this video, then I will do one more lot of pack opening. And yeah, I just want to get to work on some of these cards first, and hopefully if I open up some more packs, I'll have cards which I can then do something with, rather than having too many at the moment that all need training. Anyway, thank you for watching me. I've been MyTyme. Take care, enjoy. Hope you're all enjoying the game, and I'll see you all soon.